This morning, we want to introduce you to one of the toughest and most physical sports on the planet. I am talking about big wave surfing. Earlier this year, I traveled to the North Shore of Oahu in Hawaii and spent time with surfer Nathan Florence. He's known for chasing extreme waves and documenting every single outing with high energy with YouTube content. And we had an eye-opening conversation about his passion and the dangers that come along with it. On the North Shore of Oahu, these towering swells of salt water help determine who belongs and who doesn't. Known as one of the most famous surf breaks on the planet, Bonsai Pipeline is one of the most rewarding.
Our mom flew here from New Jersey, moved here, and saw this and said, hey, if I'm having kids, they need to be here.
The island's North Shore is the only place professional surfer Nathan Florence has called home.
We were luckily born here. And at that point in time, this was the surfing proving grounds of the world. Every surfer every winter came here to prove themselves. The world titles were done here, and we grew up in that.
With the ocean as his playground and the world's most dangerous waves as his classroom, Florence never considered a different career path.
My mom was always really adamant about keeping a really active lifestyle for us as kids, and just taught us all the respect for the ocean, the power of it, but also, hey, if you guys work hard and spend a lot of time in the ocean where you love to be, you might end up being able to make a career out of this.
What is it like for a surfer to get into the zone?
You have to spike that adrenaline, and you have to read something that's constantly changing. That zone, hard to get into, but put yourself in a life-threatening situation and you might just get there. Don't try this at home.
Hopefully we have a good day today. Surf some big waves with my brothers and friends.
Florence has built a global following by taking his camera and his audience into the heart of the world's biggest waves, documenting every triumph and wipeout.
When following you on YouTube or anyone that's familiar with your career, one of the words that might come up is fearlessness. But you don't think it's fearlessness.
No, for me, I've always felt maybe the most afraid. One, I don't want to drown or die.
Of course.
So there's that fear.
Right.
And two, I have these big goals and I don't want to fail at them. And I don't want to let myself down.
But this lifestyle doesn't come without risk.
The wave like that is so powerful that it picks you up and drops you on just itself, water. And I've ended up one time breaking my back because I just got flopped. I got really lucky with my back. No disc damage, no spine damage.
Yeah.
And I was back surfing in 7 weeks. It is one of the most dangerous coastlines in the world. And so we grew up with a huge respect for the ocean. Most deaths per wave in the world here on the North Shore.
There's no doubt Florence has found success in the water. And as his popularity has grown, so has his desire to highlight what helped him reach the peak of the sport.
What is it like to know that your content is reaching so many different homes?
I'm so blessed that people are curious and watch. I always took the approach that this isn't going to be a constant highlight reel. We're going to show everything.
Yeah.
Most of surfing is paddling out and duck diving. And I show every wipeout. I show every beat down. And the majority of surfers can relate to that.
Even people who don't surf can relate to that.
Yes.
Because majority of life is not the successes. It's not catching the metaphorical wave.
Those are the smallest moments, the shortest moments.
Right.
And they're great.
Yeah.
But
it's paddling out on your way to your goal.
That's it. That's it.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. Shout out to Nathan Florence.
Yes.
He was absolutely awesome. And, you know, I didn't realize, even as an athlete, what these athletes, because they are, what they deal with on a daily basis when they're out there chasing these big waves.
Yeah, but I love the family picture with him, his mom and his two other brothers.
Yeah.
There was no shot of you getting on the board. I kept waiting for that.
No,
Did you
no,
even
Gayle.
try it? Did you
No,
try
no,
it?
no.
Why
I've
not?
tried it on
Yeah.
vacation once, and I don't have the stability to stand on that board.
No way. I'm sure you could figure
Tony,
it out.
I heard you could surf, so how about you take me out for surfing?
I could try. I don't know if I can surf anymore.
You're a
Florida boy.
Years have gone by. Florida's not a wave state.
That is true.
Well, I'll just be on the shore waving my pom-pom. I'm not doing that.